Live. What up? All right.
All right, guys, we want to welcome you guys to our post-game interview. We have our players of the game. We got Samuel Chapin. We got Champ Calamese. We got Coach Harden. Oh my gosh! Talk about the energy in this arena today, guys. Guys, just give us a feel of what was going through your mind in the last couple of seconds, that last play.
You made the game-winning shot, man.
Talk to us. Anybody?
I don't even know what to say. It just happened. I really don't know.
Well, good things happen when you play hard.
I can tell you what I seen.
Yeah.
I seen Samuel Chapin go ask for the ball. Hey, I need this. He went, he got the ball, he came over with something, he seen the guys try to double team him, he was working his way into the edge, he knew the time was running out, he put up a shot, he trusted his teammates, and here comes Calamese rounding up the rebound and going up, not afraid. Hey guys, I'm proud of you. Tell us what it took to get through this hump going into halftime. Halftime, we were kind of on the fence, we couldn't get things going. What were you guys saying to each other? What did Coach say to you to kind of get you guys going and get you back focused on executing?
When they got the lead at halftime, I was trying to keep them motivated in the locker room because like I seen some heads going down, but I was like, no, we're still in this. We got to keep fighting, and that's when we came back out. That's what we did.
Yep. There you got one.
Well, we knew we had to keep it up on the defensive end. We got pretty lucky with some shots falling, but man, this is the atmosphere we always wanted,
and we got it.
We made the most of it.
Yeah, I just want to give you guys credit. Chapin, I've seen you work tirelessly in the gym for moments like this. Seen you, work after school, after practice, early days, late nights. And, man, talk about shooting. You came out, 3 threes in the first quarter?
I don't even know.
Not. I know, right? You got to go back and watch film to get all of them. But, hey, talk about your shooting performance. What were you thinking? What was going through your head, your routine for the day? What was going through your mind to help you knock down these shots?
Honestly, my routine was a little bit haphazard. I was just going into it with the mindset that I needed to step up, and I hit some shots that I needed to.
Absolutely. Champ. Took a lot of defensive energy today. I see you with the matchup on blocker.
Yes, sir.
Tough assignment. I see you try to go manage Andrews, who was all over the boards.
Yes, sir.
I see you take that responsibility. You say, hey, I'm gonna step up. I got this.
He was getting to the cup easy. So when we was in the timeout, I was like, hey, I got him. I ain't gonna let it happen no more. And so we was able to stop him. Started.
Put your mics up to your mouth. Yep. Could you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now better. Yep. So, Larry, what you?
Great game tonight, fellas. All right, Sam, you made big basket after big basket for the Senators. Help us fight back. Champ, you took some defensive assignments. Each man I saw you guarding was an important player for the other team. They're bigger than you, taller than you, athletic players, but you stepped up, with toughness. They were killing us on the glass early. All right, we shored that up. We put some bodies on some people. Got some stops, string together a couple offensive plays. Can you just talk about the team aspect, the chemistry, the family-type environment for you guys to stay in there all the way to the end? We got blew out by this team last time. They start creeping away, but to have the mindset to say, hey, no, we're not losing this one at home. We're going to fight together. We're going to fight all the way to the end. You guys fought all the way back, took the lead, lost the lead, got it back, and won the game eventually. Just talk about mindset, mentality, focus, to stay focused the whole time and not just saying, oh, well, they're number one, they haven't lost, they're supposed to beat us. And so just talk about that resolve to keep going and keep fighting.
We just had to tell ourselves that we weren't scared of them. I mean, obviously they got some D1 guys on that team, and overall they're more talented than us, but we just knew we had to have more heart, and we did.
We were some dogs.
Absolutely.
Just some dogs. You can't really say too much about that. We came out here and fought. No, everybody didn't expect this to happen. They came out here and thought we was going to lose again. No, we had to stay. We had to stay together and believe with each other.
Great game, guys. All right, I appreciate both of you guys. Basketball trainer, look like you owe 2 steak dinners.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to come up with some type of meal for these young men that have been working hard. I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
Great game, fellas. Great game. Good work.
Coach Harden.
What's up, Coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Coach, go ahead and give us I know your stress levels are high. You might need some type of headache medicine from this one. But coach, way to coach the boys. The boys who looked like they were kind of getting out of control in the first quarter, and then they gained composure, and then they started executing. Tell us some of the stuff that you were saying to the guys that helped them regain focus.
Well, in games like this, you get especially Champ. He's really hyper and he has a lot of energy. And before games like this, sometimes I have to go to him. Hey, calm down, take some deep breaths. Remember, when things get difficult, you don't have to do it all. Okay. And he had a few stretches there where he was attacking, but to be honest, we weren't getting anything on offense. We really needed some of that, but he did a little bit too much, Champ, at times, but he did a great job of settling down. Samuel hit some huge shots just to keep us in it, to keep us competitive, and then when everybody else kind of got on board, then we were there to compete, So I don't even know what question you asked. I probably didn't even answer it.
Yeah, like I said, you answered a lot of questions on that one.
Yeah.
So, Larry, you want?
Great game tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
I think the strategy, I don't know what the strategy was, but I told Buster before the game, against a team like Little Rock Christian that's probably ticking the boxes on talent, size, skill, you have to have toughness, you have to play hard, you have to execute to win a game. Right. We start out the game not executing. They start off 8-0 run, 10-0 run. Even into the second and third quarter, we're still giving them. You can't give a team that's that good second and third chances at the basket.
Yes.
Sort of toward that halfway mark in the third quarter, the whole fourth quarter, something changed. Right. I don't know what it was. Can you speak about what it was? Because we started boxing out. We started getting stops. Sam went on his little bender right there. He kept us, treading water. And then we had guys chipping in left and right. Lil Dotson getting some rebounds. Gavin getting some floater, getting some baskets around the hoop that, weren't necessarily typical against the size that we're facing. Everybody chipped in, a team effort. Right. Can you just talk about, what changed mentality, mindset-wise? Was it the crowd? Was it?
To be honest, I think it was a little bit of everything, but and I'm not going to play Coach K here. I mean, it wasn't like I did something great. It was nothing different than we talk about all the time. You just have to reiterate some things. And sometimes when you get in a game like this with this high energy against a great team like this, sometimes the moment takes control and you don't do the little things. And I think at that point we settled down and we started doing the little things better. I even had people like Gavin getting in there and getting rebounds and stuff like that. So,
getting on the floor.
or at least mixing it up, So it started being infectious, and people started doing it on a regular basis, and it took everybody. It took everybody. I tell them all the time, look, when you're playing teams like this, it takes everybody.
Team effort.
And it has to be a team effort. You're not going to be able to go at them one-on-one. Because talent-wise, they're better than us, talent-wise, So, and they're bigger and they're stronger and more athletic, and so they just did a good job of actually responding to what we were actually trying to do from the very beginning.
I think that's great.
You guys definitely held down the Senator Pride and represented well tonight. We appreciate you guys fighting and, like I said, showing a lot of toughness and heart. I know they're going to get ready to wrap up here, so we're going to go ahead and conclude with Coach. Thank you for the interview.
And I'll just say this real quick as you leave. I was proud of everybody that stepped on that court tonight because everybody did a little bit of what we needed to do.
Even the water boy, bringing that water on time.
Exactly.
Everybody, total team
my
effort.
manager came out there and dried up a spot on the floor at one time. Everybody did what they're supposed to do.
We got fans checking on the foul count and
so
checking the scoreboard.
So everybody did their part, and this was a great team effort.
Okay. Well,
I know that's kind of cliche, but it's true. It's true in this situation.
All right, good win tonight, Coach. Big win.
Appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you. And, guys, make sure you guys tune in. Click the Robinson Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. And we thank you, and you guys have a safe trip home tonight. Thank you.